Hello Shining Ones, Magus here, and today we are starting a new series, Magus Tarot Tuesdays. And on Tuesdays we're going to be doing all tarot. We will do unboxing of new tarot decks, and we'll discuss tarot and answer questions from the comments, and we can do readings. And today we're going to start outside. We'll pull a card, and then we're going to head into the castle, and I'll share with you one of my all-time favorite decks, the Steampunk Tarot. I love the imagery of it, and I know you're going to love it. You're going to want it once you see it. And then I was thinking maybe we can have a little communication in the comments and share with each other our favorite decks and just discussion. I feel like this will be a time for us to get even closer with each other, know each other better. And I'd also like to discuss today, when I originally got into tarot, I really thought it was for entertainment only, and then I can't wait to share with you what I discovered. So let's go ahead and pull a card here, shuffle them up, and we got the Fool. And this is a great card, and this card represents the human journey. And now the name of the card does not mean that he's an idiot by any means, but he's innocent, he's open-minded and ready to learn. And you can even take this on a deeper level, a spirit that has come into human form. And this is represented by the number 0. It's the 0 card, and to me that's no beginning, no end. It's just is, and he's on a journey of discovery, and you'll see he's drawn as androgynous, for the spirit within it's whole, it's male and female. And also he's young, for spirit is ever young. And behind him you'll see the sun. It's rising in the east, and this represents the higher self. And also notice his staff is in direct alignment with one of the rays of the sun, and the sun is rising in the east, and it's just that ever fresh, ever young energy. I love that. And in Kabbalah Tarot there are 22 major arcana cards, and there's 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet, and this card draws its meaning from the Hebrew letter Aleph. And this letter, it has no sound, but it's the sound of breath. And in Kabbalistic lore, they say when God was putting the alphabet together, it was humble Aleph who didn't even come forward to request being the first letter, and was given this place of honor. And the sound, it's exhaling breath. And Aleph is associated with divine breath. It's the fire that brings life into the body. And if you meditate on this card and its image, it stirs inside of you like a memory and a knowing, because these are symbols, they're archetypes that is in the memory of the collective conscious. And this can also help to release yourself from ego-imposed bonds. The mind of secret self is awaiting your perception of these higher planes of consciousness. Man has crossed oceans and he's ventured into space, but the real journey lay dormant in layers of consciousness, and there opens up a new world, a beautiful world of unlimited possibilities. Oh man, love that card. So you know what, let's head inside the castle, we'll get something warm to drink, and I'll show you one of my all-time favorite decks. Welcome to the castle, my wonderful friends. I'm so excited to share this with you. It's a Steampunk Tarot, and for me it just checked all the boxes. It has a very gothic feel, a gypsy feel, and the imagery is beautiful, from the major arcana into the minor arcana. A lot of card companies with the minor, they kind of skimp. With this, the artwork is beautiful all the way through, and it came in this beautiful solid box with a magnetic clip. It's got this black ribbon so you can pull out your book and your cards. And the book is a really good read, actually. I enjoyed it. It's got the picture and explanation of all the cards. And then the cards, I think what I'll do is I'll bring the camera over so you can really get a good look at them. So here's the Fool card that we pulled earlier. Hope that's okay with the glare. And then the Magician, I love that. Just beautiful, and the colors are so rich. This is probably one of my favorite here. The High Priestess has a very gypsy feel to it, which I like in my tarot. The Hierophant, the old man with his beard, stack of books, children learning. I like that. The Lovers. Strength. I just love the imagery. Don't be surprised if you see me in a vest and a pocket watch in the next few videos. I just love this. But look at this here. Here's the Hermit. I'm afraid that's what I would look like. You know, he's got his nice overcoat and top hat, but it's all torn and tattered. And that's my thing. When I try to dress up, I spend a lot of time running around in the woods and my nice clothes get destroyed. There's the Tower. Beautiful imagery. And this, I love, love, love the Star card. I don't know what it is about it. It just, so beautiful. Just, you feel the emotion of it. The Sun. The World card. Just beautiful. And I'll show you some of the minor. They're just as beautiful. Queen of Wands. Ten of Wands. Here's the Queen of Cups. Seven of Swords. Two of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I love these so much I could go through them all, but it would take quite a while. Oh, I just love, love, love that deck. And I'd love to know what you think. Leave in the comments, did you feel the same emotion I feel when I'm going through these? And maybe tell me what's your favorite deck of cards. My all-time favorite, believe it or not, is just the Rider-Waite deck that I got my very first deck, and I discovered there was magic in it, and we've touched on this a little bit before. Those of you that have seen my last couple of videos, I talked about the Four of Swords, and I shuffled and I pulled this 3 times, and I knew there was a message. And then just again this morning, I always pull a card for myself in the morning. I was shuffling, I enjoy shuffling, it's relaxing, and this popped out. And so I go, okay, who popped out for me today? And it was the Four Swords. And what's beautiful about it is the more I look into it, the more I see. And I noticed the stained glass window up there, and it's Christ bestowing a blessing. And that's what this card has been for me, a blessing. And it shows this man in repose and peace, and he's inside, and it doesn't matter what's going on outside. He's in peace. He's been blessed with a Christ mind, and just a beautiful picture. And it's just where I'm at right now. And I actually just kissed this card and was so grateful that the Christ has blessed me with this beautiful gift of a life and peace No matter what's going on, I go inside to the Christ mind, and I find that beautiful peace. And it's funny, when I first got into tarot, it was mostly for entertainment, and I like the artwork. But I did come to find out for myself that there was magic in these cards, and I started wondering, what is it? Is it me? Did I put the magic into these cards? Is there already magic in the cards? Is it a psychological thing? Because these are archetypes, and that the collective consciousness shares a lot of these ideas in this journey of life. It's kind of reminds me of like when you go to a psychiatrist and they'll show you an ink blot, and one person might see a butterfly and the other one sees mommy killing daddy or something horrifying, but it shows it's like a window to the soul, what's going on in your inner recesses in your mind inside of you, and you can then work on those things. And if there's shadow areas, you can shine light on it and work on it and heal. And there's so many things that I'm discovering in tarot, and I'd like to know what you think. Again, go to the comments. Do you think we put the magic into the cards? Does it depend on who's handling them? Do you think it's just there's magic in the cards? Do you think it's a psychological thing? Would love to know what you think. And please let me know if you enjoy this idea of the Tarot Tuesdays, and if you want to keep this going. And then also give me ideas. What do you guys want to discuss? What are some topics that you would like to cover? And let's make it kind of like a community thing. And I think it'll be fun. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys.